gotta figure this out.
Alright. There we go. Hello everyone. Yeah, just jumping straight into this because this is just gonna be a chill stream. I'm just gonna jump right on in. We got Destiny tonight. Just gonna be keeping it kind of chill. Just, you know.
Are you ready?
I said I was gonna do 4 streams this week, or an additional stream, and here we are. So here we are talking to Papa Smurf to start all things off. Let's see here. Grab our
A prepared
bounties.
soldier is a victorious soldier.
Back to the front, Guardian.
Yeah, there goes my go live notification. So hopefully people see that.
I think I have something.
Let's see here.
What do you need?
You.
Good eye.
Was it sidearm, shotgun, and linear fusion rifle? Oh, and stasis weapons. Alright. Let's see here. What do I have? I know I got just grab a side. It's a machine gun. There's my shotgun. Sniper. Well, there's the sidearm. And there's my linear.
I took a scan.
Oh, it's even okay. Even a stasis weapon. All right, this magically works out for me. All right, cool. Do that. Still a lot light level grinding to do. Still got that to do, so get that to keep me busy. Actually, Don't Gojira. Alright, that's a cool name. I like that. I like that.
Fenchurch does the exploring.
Let's see here. Actually, I need to talk to you. Thank you. Bond. Alright. How do you have one that's... Yeah, we'll do that. Seasonal power cap. Okay, 580. So yeah, the pinnacle cap is at 580. All right, so I still have a bit of ways to go on that front. Yeah, with you. 50. 9. Okay, that's something to take note of. So many red bar weapons to work with. Let's see here, 580. All right, we got your panic. Well, you gave me yours. What do you got for me, Guns? What do you got, Banshee?
So who won?
I did. Let's see here. Powerful gear.
Good.
Boots! I got fancy boots now. Well, I can get rid of that now. Other stasis boots.
Keep focus.
Let's see here. Do you have anything interesting today in your shop?
Hello again.
It looks like again I have everything you got. How many modules? Okay. Actually, I still
The
need to buy
Black Armory
fragments.
awaits your return.
Let's go buy some fragments for the new subclass. Well, not new. I just need to buy my fragments for Arc 3.0 because they just did that for Arc. So they've been going around redoing all the subclasses, and just now they just did Arc this season.
Your light has not gone out.
I'd hope not. Did I grab everything? Oh, I didn't grab everything from solar either. Don't have enough glimmer. Oh, well, what do you know? Alright, well, we gotta go grind glimmer.
Good.
Yay!
Check this out. Do you ever get the sense
Let's see here. Oh, alright. Tried there. Let us go to the next place. Let's see here. To the helm! Challenges. Yay. I love these little... I like the loading screens, but man, I wish you could do more with the ships. Alright, what do you got for me, Star Chart? Where are today's... Wait, do I have an upgrade? No, oh, I do have an upgrade. Let's see here. Bonus. Unlock. Let's see here. Yeah, we could always go with that, I suppose. I don't really need that glimmer that badly. Let's see here. Defeating combats with solar final blows. Collect map frames by completing catch. Okay. Oh, look, sidearm. Defeat combatants on Europa. Defeating. Okay, Expedition Europa. Alright. Need to remember to do the expedition. Ooh, catch killer helm. Better? Sort of. That's a sort of better helmet than this. Okay, I'll take it. I'll take that. Alright. For more piracy when I get to that. Let's see here. In terms of... Alright, so we got that going on. What have I done this week? Absolutely probably nothing. Alright, powerful gear to get from there. Where am I in terms of quests? Okay, that's from last season. Or not last season, 2 seasons ago now. Expedition. And the Cosmodrome. Oh. Oh boy. Do I have a map to go? Yes, I do have a map. That's Cosmodrome. Can I target the Cosmodrome for a expedition? Or is it just random playlist? Let's see here. Oh, do I have... Let's see here. Do I have stuff to deal with champions? Yay, champions. Pulse rifle, auto... Okay, that's not the mods I'm looking for. Let's see here. Unstoppable shotgun. Well, I can... I have enough energy for that. Let's see here. Swap that. Anti-barrier. Don't have an anti-barrier weapon. Or at least... Sidearm is not anti-barrier, but whatever. Mess around with that. And we'll go do an expedition just to start things off there. Where's the stasis siege? Oh boy. An arc. Oh goody. I mean, I have a weapon to stun an Overlord champion, so I'll be good. We'll see what it pairs me up with. Huh. And for how long ever long it takes to load this. My savvy rank. Huh. That's hilarious. Oh, there it goes. Well, hopefully everyone's having a good day. Once again, as we go through the loading screen here. Because my real question now for myself is like, well, did I load into a middle of a mission? Where are we going to do this? Oh, we're going to Europa. Well, whatever. I was supposed to go here for bounties anyways. Oh, I guess. Oh, these guys. Alright, cool. Alright, well, time to fight pirates. And be a pirate. Yar, me matey. Why not? We'll just zap people running around like a massive oh god. That's a drop pod. Come here, you. Ah, well. There goes a grenade for no reason. Time to steal treasure. Throw it into the boat.
I sense an opportunity. Secure that cabal.
Oh, who do we need to kill? Oh, you. Oh, well, he's gone. Well, that's already a bounty done. Ow. Ow. Well, that's some damage. You literally just slapped me. Oh, now I need to catch up. It's rude. I have to drive all the way out there. Oh wait, I can do this now. Ah! Death by drop pod. Oy vey. That drop pod said no, you don't get to use your super here. That's probably smart, using the roaming one. Oh, now we grab our booty. See, it says grab your booty. I'm making that up.
That was quite a haul. Better in our hands than those filthy raiders.
It will not be in our
Oh, never mind,
hands
it does count it.
These
Oh, that's
riches are
always
an
good.
investment in the Elixni Quarter.
Don't worry, young idol. The poor unfortunates will get their cut. But the captain always gets first pick. And Mizrax Kel? It is no longer that way beneath the great machine.
Ah, yes.
We will help other Elixni before ourselves.
So yeah, if you're wondering what's going
What
on,
a load of dark ether. You and Aramis deserve
we are actually not only helping humanity in this season, we are actually working with a lot of what a lot of people have known as the Fallen, but their actual name is the Elixni. So yeah, there is a group known as House Light that's aligned with us. Actually, we've actually started aligning with a lot of the alien groups in Destiny now. We have somewhat of an armistice alliance with some of the Cabal that work under Keitel. We have House Light, so we got the Fallen and, well, the Elixni and, why am I blanking on the Cabal here? Alright, we're gonna go this person. Cool, okay, yeah, that's just gonna raise my light level to that level. So yeah, we've been making alliances. Essentially, kind of, some lines have been drawn. There are different factions within like the alien groups now. You have some of the Cabal that work for the Witness, who is the antagonist for this arc in Destiny. So a lot of people have been kind of always wondered, well, what's the main villain for Destiny? And it's, well, now we have someone to really kind of peg. That is
Looking to grab
the
another
Witness.
relic?
May I interject?
Be my guest.
The commander of this band of pirates is named Irix, and he's widely known as an expert marksman. I would not stand still long enough to test this reputation.
Boop. Alright, there you are. Open up! Alright, I can do this. Knock knock! So this is a little bit old compared, well so I'm kind of behind actually on the seasonal story. For this season. Oh hey, that actually spawned a stasis crystal. Alright, so, oh hey, you! Alright, well you can just clip on through there, that's fine. Oh, okay, cool. Oh. Yay! Arc Soul! Oh, wait. I was like, oh yeah, I got my speed boost. There's the speed booster. Ah, yes. When you headshot Elixni, with that sound that they make, as they're dying, that's actually ether, which is like pretty much their biggest form of sustenance, escaping out from them. They need that stuff to live and grow. That's actually legit why in the lore, or legit reason in universe that some of the Fallen are so much bigger than others, is because if they have a lot of ether, they'll grow in size. Essentially, captains and like the other like archons, they will have a lot. They get a lot more ether for themselves and keep it for themselves, so they can maintain their size. Like this guy, this guy here is so much bigger. Look, you can see how much bigger he is compared to the other Fallen around him. So he is their leader because, well, he's a big boss. I mean, that was kind of obvious. I am. You're gonna teleport. Where did you go? Oh, you're over here. Another little interesting factoid here. Found another grenade, so I can get your buddy there. is that this area here that we're in, I believe a lot of people found out this is actually the Mars Lost Sector. Back when, oh hey! Alright, now I'm done with that. I don't have to use this anymore. Oh boy, the shield didn't take cover, okay. It's also important sometimes, well, to read the feed. Oh, that's amazing. Alright, cover here. Oh, well, all right then. All right, I gotta watch out for marauders. So there, man. Up another one. Actually, if you're interested, I believe you would be able to, there should be an extension enabled for anyone that's curious about what build I'm using. You know what, just because. Laser! There we go. Oh, you're still alive. But not for long. Oh. Alright. And that is gonna collect us another relic.
Good job, Guardian. You too, little sister. Read about this in one of your books?
No, I didn't. Isn't that exciting?
I know. What are you doing?
Aiding Drifter and the Guardian. We have collected another relic before it was able to come into Aramis-Gal's possession.
Your help is needed in studying the relics, not in our search for them.
If I can render assistance, then I should do so.
Oh,
Let
boy.
us speak privately.
Very well.
Alright.
Glad I stayed out of that. Anyway, good job. Let's get this treasure tucked away.
Are we done here? Okay, I guess we are done here. Another thing to kind of just go over here. Why is that one higher? Whatever. I don't need to keep hold of this. Ooh. Oh, and we're done with you. Excellent. I still need to get... Oh, hey. Actually, how is my mission progress on that? That's done, that's done. That's done. Solar... Oh, right! The sidearm is solar. It's like, wait, where am I? Shotgun... Okay, I still need to get more shotgun kills. Well, I gotta bring it into strikes anyways. Gotta go do strikes at some point. But let us go. Alright, where am I supposed to go witness this conversation? In the ether tank. Alright. So we're gonna go to the Elixni quarter in the last city. So yes, the Elixni have their own little place. So it's in the last city, but for some reason the directory or the place to load it is actually in the Helm. I can only assume that that's done because they wanted to tie that to the season, so since this is a seasonal thing, it's there. Which, another fun fact, the Elixni Quarter, the foundation from it, actually reuses the assets from a raid, or at least the last encounter of a raid. Although it's... Yeah, no, this is exactly where... Yeah, this was part of an old raid. no Scourge of the Past. Although there is more differences they've added recently. I see. Maybe it's not as much the same anymore because this also seems a little bit smaller than what it was. But anyways, a couple backgrounds on. Here we go.
Mithrax, my old friend. There's a matter I wish to discuss with you.
My people's concerns are my own. I will listen.
I hoped you'd say that. Rumor has it your new crew has been bringing back delightful baubles pulled from the old shores.
Are you asking for a share?
Do you think me so petty? We're on the same side here. We have our eyes on the same horizon. Those relics resurfaced for a reason. The power belongs to us. We could have everything this time. We need only take it.
Your words are careless.
What? The Guardian? Huh. A trusted accomplice.
I like how he just assumes that.
I did not imagine you would speak like that where I might hear you.
Come now, Mithrax. I know you. Think of your house. Think of your daughter. We could have everything Eramis wants. Wouldn't that be some lovely payback? Huh?
You will leave that behavior in the past. You will not speak of it here beneath the great machine, or I will silence you.
There's no call for that.
Do you hear me, Rakis?
I hear you.
Never summon me like this again.
And he's out of here.
Get out. We're closed.
Alright. So this is actually the first time we actually get to hear Spider called by his real name, Rakis. Another thing about Spider. So we've dealt with this guy since like Forsaken. He used to live on the Tangled Shore. But, well, since that whole area got thrown into the Destiny content vault, rip the Tangled Shore, it's now been like, well, if he's in, so the I guess biggest speculation was going into that was, well, what's going to happen to Spider? Storyline wise, he was lined up to be killed off by Marasov. Essentially, he took advantage of, well, this gets even more complicated. We need more backstory here. So, Uldren Sov, who was also someone we had to deal, we've dealt with him since Destiny 1. Marasov's brother that was also pretty much kind of just viewed as a prick. Well, Forsaken, he kills Cayde 6. And that started a whole revenge storyline, and, well, at the end, we killed him. We killed Uldren Sov. Uldren, well, later on, and I think like a few months later, there was a cutscene that comes out that shows a ghost in the Dreaming City where Uldren was left, and the ghost resurrects him. We later find out, well, let me also explain something else here. When a ghost resurrects you to be a guardian, you have no memories of your past life at all. You don't remember who you are. You have no idea, like, anything about your past. It's actually considered a taboo for guardians to look into their past life because, well, a lot of the times the person that you come back as is not the same person that you once were. Crow and Uldren are very much different people. I'll go ahead and say it. Like, Crow cares more about others, even his enemies than Uldren ever did. And honestly, interacting with Crow has been a lot better than interacting with Uldren ever was, so I'm perfectly okay with Crow. The thing that led with Crow, reason why I went to talking about Crow was because when Crow came back, he didn't really have anyone to work with. A lot of people recognized his face and only saw Uldren. Mind you, the death of Cayde 6 was a big event because he was the Hunter Vanguard, and a lot of people really liked Cayde. So when you killed probably much everyone's favorite dude in the tower, well, you're gonna be on a lot of shit lists. So Crow had nowhere to turn to. Oh god, I haven't interacted with this yet. So he had to work for Spider.
Boom, 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 boom. Ah, hey there, hero. Sorry, getting a little swept up in all this adventuring. I'm on debrief duty while your Elixni buddies are busy with the relics you got from Aramis's crew. Ido's researching how to tap into their power. The kid's thorough, I'll give her that. She thinks something's hidden inside him. I swear she was about to crack one open before Mithrax stopped her. Now me? I took one look and knew those things were bad news. Gave me a little shiver. Reminds me of something. From a long time ago. Huh. Maybe I should do a little research of my own.
Ah, yes. Oh, we gotta go talk to Spider again. Yay! That's always pleasant. So yeah, essentially, Spider pretty much entrapped Crow into working with him because he put a bomb on Crow's ghost. So essentially, you need your ghost in order to, well, come back to life and have your connection to the light. So if Crow ever flew away, well, just blow up his ghost. So for all the abuse that Spider put Crow through, Morozov wanted to just end Spider. So Spider needed to go hide somewhere.
I'm happy to help.
Oh boy. Let's see here. Ding. Really? Really? Wow.
Until we meet again.
Yeah, thanks. Thanks for nothing, Spider. Wait, I can interact with this?
Mithrax Kell of House Light. This is Aramis Kell of House Salvation. We need not be enemies, but you intend to make one of me. Very well. I have been restored by a power too great to oppose. More powerful than the traitor machine that abandoned us, and the machine spawn who did not hesitate to kill me.
But we didn't actually kill you.
Humiliation, don't we? You live in the shadow of those who have destroyed the dream of a unified Elixni. They have our people's blood on their hands, and you scrape at their feet. It is shameful. You are shameful. Where is the Mithrax of legend, feared by so many? Is he trying to outrun his past? We know this is impossible. I am told you have a daughter. Does she know who you are? What are you teaching her? And what What won't you tell her when you look into her eyes? You think I am without remorse, but I do not wish to harm my fellow Elixni. But if you want a fight, then I will give you one. Rally your crew. Take what you believe is yours by right of plunder. I don't expect any better from you.
Huh. Alright, so a little bit of explanation about who that was. So Aramis. She was, well, she is. She's currently still alive. She is the Kel of House Salvation. What is a Kel? Kel is essentially the leader of the house. Thus, Aramis Kel, Mithrax Kel. Essentially, when you're addressing someone who's the Kel, you put Kel behind their name. Aramis was someone that we did have a previous encounter with when Beyond Light came out. She was the campaign villain for that. We did also deal with her crew a couple of times before then, namely in the Outbreak Perfected missions. We were dealing with her because she was essentially trying, well, she was having her group try to raid the old tower from Destiny 1 to pick up loot, namely the Outbreak Perfected, so that they could try to use Siva again. Kind of speculating on that point. But the Outbreak Perfected was what their goal was, but we, thanks to Mithrax, we were able to intercept and stop that whole thing. Then Aramis and House Salvation tried to use the powers of darkness through stasis to try to just give themselves the power to use a paracausal power that they could use. They weren't actually chosen to really wield this power, so they were kind of using their own devices to harness it, which, well, the darkness, well, I should say really the Witness, wanted us to use that power, and that was kind of the whole point in that expansion was, oh hey, we're using the darkness now. What will this do to us? And we didn't actually, you don't actually kill Aramis in that last bit of the mission. You bring her health down pretty low, but then it cuts to a cutscene where she gets frozen over by stasis. And there were a couple of cutscenes leading into that was showing that Aramis was losing control over stasis, and parts of her own body were freezing over, and she would have to like break it. So it just getting to that point, like she completely froze over, and then she just stood around for a long time as a popsicle. And there were people in House Salvation that were like, "Oh, she'll come back eventually." And then there was also the speculation in the community that Aramis probably will return because of her importance to the other timeline, that's a whole other story I'll have to get into. But another thing is also the fact that like her health didn't actually go to 0. She didn't really die, she just froze over. So whether she was trapped in stasis or not was kind of the thing. And then the opening of the season, she breaks out. So yeah, we kind of got that answer. Also, why do I keep lingering on this shot here? Specifically this. Because of, I guess, with the collaboration going on with Epic, they put the Fortnite party bus here. I think this is just an Easter egg. But hey, Fortnite party bus. Fortnite happened, I guess, in Destiny somehow. Which is... it's more of an Easter egg. Don't think too hard about it. Alright. Let me figure out where I'm going next. Oh, it wants me to go talk to Spider again. Can he leave and come back? No? Okay.
I think you'll find our friendship agreeable.
Alright, what do you got for me? Alright, well, okay, we're going back to the helm. Cool. At least I didn't have to go to the helm, then come back. That used to be such one of the biggest frustrations of Destiny was, up, go to the helm. Alright, or go to the tower. Alright, go back to where you were. Now go back to the tower. That used to be a big frustration. Alright, let's see here. Destinations. Helm. Let's go. There it goes. Don't need that. Alright, you.
Guardian, we have new readings. Aramis' fleet moves across the system, pursuing relics of power. Summon your crew. And a request, please. As a favor to me. Do not involve Ido in your violence against the old crews. She is brave and curious, but does not yet understand the brutality of the world. There are pain truths in our history. I should have told her earlier, before all this. But I must learn before I can teach, and for that I need time. Disrupt Aramis' crews, and stop her from collecting the relics. Some mistakes must remain in the past.
Like whatever you're trying to hide from us. Alright. Well, another character to kind of... Let's highlight another character here. Mithrax. As often referred to by, like, humans... but other Eliksni often call him Mithrax. Apparently, for some reason, it's easier to pronounce Mithrax than it's Mithrax, but... Alright, that's the reason why he's called Mithrax by people. Or by humans. So... What is his deal? Why... How did he become the Kell of House Light and... everything else that's going on with him. A couple things about Mithrax. Or Mithrax. One, when we first met him, we actually first meet him in like the base game for Destiny 2. Unfortunately, you can't do that anymore because Titan's gone that way into the content vault. But there was an adventure that you were following a fallen captain and his crew. And at the end of this mission, it gives you a choice. Do you ally with the fallen captain or ally with a Hive Knight? Yeah, and it was up to your choice on what you wanted to do. If you chose to fight alongside the Hive Knight, you would kill the fallen captain, and then you would have to fight the Hive Knight. This is one of those things of, cool, now that that guy's dead, now we'll fight. Whereas if you went to go fight alongside the fallen captain, after you two kill the knight, the captain just bows out and leaves. Well, that captain is Mithrax. And essentially because of what we did and we worked with him, we ended up saving him. That's the reason why he ends up being more of a, working alongside us in the or essentially he helps us out with the Outbreak Perfected stuff. You actually have to go, at least when the quest was still live, you had to make sure you did that adventure and even to, like, get to the Outbreak Perfected quest. Then, we later meet up with him again. Like, there are lore entries, which, by the way, if you want to read lore, let's see here. You just simply, a lot of items nowadays have lore in them, so you can actually just, like that used to be a thing with Destiny 1, where all the lore wasn't actually in the game. Now it's just within the items. So like most items have like a lore description. At least I think it's most. Some don't. Usually the exotics do. It looks like some of the seasonal stuff does. Let's see here. Do you? Yeah, like you got lore, which I guess I'll equip that. Yeah, I can equip that. So yeah, access to lore is a lot more easier in Destiny 2 than it was in 1. Oh, I have something in my post box. Of course I would have. I'm gonna go throw that in my vault then, since it's clear out stuff. Alright. Grab that. So, yeah, he helps us out. We actually team up with him in Season of the Splicer. That's the first time we actually come across the Eliksni Quarter. And, like, really working with House Light. Essentially, that's where we actually take the Eliksni in. Another thing about Season of the Splicer was that was essentially a season focused mostly around the Vex and like how they essentially plunged the city into eternal night through like one of their Vex simulations. It was a mess for everybody, essentially, because it was just never, you would have no light. Essentially, we were running out of resources. A lot of tempers were flaring. But of course, this was all the machinations of Savathun, the Witch Queen. But we eventually come to an understanding between humanity and the Eliksni. I mean, the Eliksni had to deal with Saint 14, who was one of the greatest Titan Guardians to ever live, just destroying them. So it was, we thought of the Eliksni as monsters, where they used to think of us as monsters as well. So, you know, that whole thing, that whole can of worms. Alright, so once we do more expeditions, huh? Alright. The expedition mode. Whatever, I need to do more anyways. Okay, cool. Should have a shotgun still. Actually, I don't need... I can equip this and start doing deep sight on that. So what's going on with... Let's take a moment. So since I've kind of introduced a lot of the bigger players, well, minus Drifter, but I'll get to him later. What's really going on with this season? There's a lot of pirate themes. So this is the season of plunder. Essentially, well, Aramis, like I mentioned before, has broken out. well, I wouldn't say broken out, has been released from her stasis prison by the Witness, and has called back the old pirate crews of the Elixni, to really go after relics. What are these relics? Well, maybe I'll find out. But essentially, we know that she's been let out by the Witness for these relics. So clearly, we don't want her to have those relics. Because if the Witness wants them, it can't be good for us to let that fall into her hands.
Talk about our shares. You are alive, and we tolerate you in this sacred place. That is your share and no more.
So yeah, that's pretty much what we're trying to do. Is we're trying to find relics. We're trying to figure out what these relics are. We don't exactly know. And the other thing is really trying to delve into Mithrax's past. Alright, stasis calibration is done. Probably only be a matter of time before shotgun calibration. There's the shotgun calibration. Now throw treasure. Since we're doing piracy and plundering, well, you gotta get your loot. Oh, or you can just get destroyed by Hive Knights. That happens. Got wizards.
My splicer gauntlet hums. Something interferes with the drill. Seek it out. Our crew summoner answers your call.
Wait, where's our... Oh, the source of interference is over there this time. Huh. I didn't realize they actually move. Scurvy! I do love that there are some pirate puns in here. See, scurvy. Get it? Get it? Pirate joke. Piracy. Yarr. So who are we fighting here? I've kind of just referred to them as the Hive. They are one of the major forces of, well, the Witness. They are I wouldn't say they've been used a lot in Destiny as pretty much like some of the bigger antagonists. This particular group of Hive use they're pretty much using dark powers. There is in fact actually a group of Hive that do use the light, which is hilarious because that goes a lot against what is typically associated with the Hive. Reason why? Well,
Our ship's servitor will bolster your allies' defenses.
The Hive have always had this thing known as the Sword Lodge. Essentially, it's survival of the fittest to the biggest extremes that you can come up with. So they were super into that. Essentially, if you can kill it, it doesn't deserve to live. If it kills you, then you don't deserve to live. Like I said, survival of the fittest. That was their whole religion. The final shape. That's all tied into the Witness's plans. And I guess to kind of also like illustrate before we knew what essentially the Hive were interacting with, there was a lot of time in Destiny lore was referred to as the Darkness. But ever since Beyond Light, they've been driving more of the narrative that light and dark are really kind of neutral. Like, they're just forces that exist in the universe. they don't have ambitions of their own, but the forces that control them, so the Traveler, oh, I just almost shot my own teammate. So the Traveler, the Witness, they have agendas. They muster forces. Whereas the others, so like the darkness itself, just, it is what, it's a force. It's an element that exists. Uh-oh. I should be careful about where I stand. So I don't get crushed again by a drop pod. Why were these Vandals just standing around? I ask too many questions sometimes. So yes, the other thing is you may have noticed the treasures. Yeah, we're just throwing those little orbs into our boat. The driller has been jammed again.
The pirates are disabling the drill. Destroy the jamming apparatus.
Oh, it's over there. Yay, that's another bounty done. Wow! Up! And that's the second time I died to a drop pod. How many times will I die to a drop pod in stream? Try to keep track of that. And 3 more bees. It may be a lot more if I keep doing that. Or I just, yep, okay. Oh no, the Vandal got me. Someone is gonna revive me here.
I sense an opportunity to kill that cabal.
Who, what now? Oh, that guy? Aha! I killed the ruffian! Oh god. Alright, we gotta go escort this. I do love that. Well, essentially, this is the season to be a warlock. Well, not actually, this is not the season to really be a warlock main, because hunters are just obscenely strong. I may have to actually switch over to a hunter at one point. They got a new super for this season actually, because well, Arcstrider, two of the same super was too much. They wanted to give hunters a new super. I do not main hunters, though. Alright. There's the big boy. Come here, you. Get tasered. Oh, he's almost dead. I also died. Well, whatever.
Your Vandal friend will make your precision shots more precise.
Oh, Defender Plunder. Are we done? I guess we're done. Yeah, we're done here.
Good job, hero. Watching you snatch up that loot reminded me of Gambit. I never get tired of watching people bank those motes.
You know, Drifter, with the armies you assembled for Gambit, you could be very political.
I leave all that to the Vanguard. I ain't the man to tell anyone what
Okay,
to
there
do.
we go.
Of course. But the time may come for you to step up.
Spider. Weaving his webs of deceit and... well, whatever else he does. Which is usually deceit. Alright. What am I looking at here in terms of... defeat combatants on Nessus. Oh, right. Because we weren't on Nessus, that doesn't count. Huh. Alright, I see what you've done. Ooh, we got a new artifact mod. Oh, we got several artifact mods, actually. What to use? Alright. Now we're getting some more interesting ones. Yeah, anti-barrier sniper rifle is hilarious. Why? Because sniper rifles have a lot of good range. So, having something that's anti-barrier. So barriers are just big shields. So something that can just pierce through that. And there's, actually having anti-barrier is really good just for other content as well. Alright, so now we're done with that. I did lock that. Did I lock it because it was red bar, or why did I lock that? Oh, whatever. Oh, hey! There we go!
Some loot buried around here.
This is where we needed to be.
The dig site.
Our drill will attract attention.
Oh god, right, the radial area.
Calm your mandibles. We got a hero of the Vanguard here to protect us.
Mandibles. Oh yes, the Vex! By the way, Vex are not robots. Clarify that. Oh god. So what are the Vex? Vex actually are organic. They're like almost like a liquid thing. Essentially that white goo Vex milk thing. Yeah, it's called Vex milk. Well, radiolaria is the proper term, but everyone calls it Vex milk. Oh hey, Crouton, how's it going? How you doing?
Servitor answers your call.
Good, good. Awesome. Good to hear. But how have you been? What you been up to this week? Oh, hey, he does have the sight finisher. That's cool. Treasure time. Gig sold in my aunt's house. Start new job Monday. Nice. Hopefully that goes well. Oh, hey, good. We already finished that quest up. Yeah, man. I'm glad to hear that you're able to get a job so quickly. It's like I know it can be hard sometimes in like meteorology to get a good job. In our current working environment. Oh no. The cursed robot chicken. Oh, it's dead. Cool. Yeah. The wyverns can be such a pain sometimes to deal with because they can hide their crit spot. It's like, no, did you want to deal damage? Not happening.
Calling our names, hero. Move it on back toward our ship.
Alright, laser all of this nonsense out of the way. Get out. But yeah, like I said, it's good to hear that you got a job. Hope that everything works out. But also the good news is it's kind of funny that, yeah, you're still kind of close by, so I should pop in for a visit sometime if I get the chance. Yeah. Yeah, it's good to have a community that supports everybody.
Your crewmate gives you power, Guardian.
Oh boy. You with the shield, stop being so obnoxious. But yes, if you have any questions about Destiny lore, let me know, Crouton, because I will do my best to try to answer them. That's part of the reason why I wanted to stream Destiny, was just to be like, well, alright. I said I was going to stream 4 times this week, and I was like, well, what am I going to stream? And it's like, oh, you know what? I was going to play Destiny because of the new season. So I was like, you know what? I'll stream something that I was going to play anyways. So yeah, if you have questions about the Destiny lore, or even if you don't know anything about Destiny, let me know. I did kind of talk about a lot of the characters already. Oh hey. You don't know where to start? Oh boy. I know exactly. I have an idea of kind of where to start you with. Essentially, how much do you know about, actually, you know, there's another way to describe. Let me talk about what a Guardian is first. So a Guardian is a person who, or well, usually a human of some sort. Whether you're one, like, and there's 3 races that you get to choose to play as: the Awoken, kind of almost like your elves, almost the Exos, which are like essentially I wouldn't say they're cyborgs, but they do have human minds inside mechanical bodies, and that's kind of a close approximation of what they are. And of course, regular humans. Oh god, I'm dying. Ah, now I'm not dying. So, essentially, when one of them dies, or well, they can be resurrected by what's known as a ghost. A ghost is, well, come on, something like this little guy here that I've just pulled out. There's all kinds of customizations for them. They'll all come in different sizes, shapes, varieties of appearance. So like that guy who had his ghost out because he died. They're pretty much your connection to the Traveler and the Light.
These pirates got the brass to block our treasure hole.
And
Show them what's what,
so
hero.
every Guardian is essentially a zombie. D&D terms, if you're familiar with the Liches, yeah, the Little Fred. It's a ghost can be thought of as like a phylactery almost from D&D for a Lich. This is often why like Guardian abilities are often compared with like space magic. Oh hey, you. You're an overload. Oh great. Where did he pop off to? Did he die? I have no. Oh, champion. Okay, so he did die. So those are your connections to the Light. If you lose your ghost, it doesn't necessarily kill you, but you do lose a lot of your power. And the next time you die, well, it's going to be the last time you die. Even the Guardian that you play as, who is just always referred to as the Guardian, technically we've died multiple times already, but because we have our ghost, we can always come back. We've died. Let's see. I know we died actually during the Warmind DLC, which another time we've died. I'm trying to think. I just wonder there was another time. I may have forgotten it off the top of my head, and I have to go look. But I know there's like a tally that's been going on. It's like, all right, how many times have we died? Because in game we've been revived before, at least that one time. Oh hey, that's a big servitor. So that's essentially our job as Guardians is to protect the last city of humanity. Now it's not necessarily protecting the Traveler. It's just that kind of falls in our job description just because, well, he's kind of important to us because that he gives us our powers. But we've also kind of realized this since Witch Queen came out. The Traveler's not exactly looking out for our best interests as much as it's looking out for its own best interests. We knew about this from like the Eliksni or the Fallen, because the Traveler used to be like it started their golden age off and then abandoned them. Like as soon as the darkness or well the witness Oryx showed up, the Traveler was like, yeah, no, I'm leaving, bye, and he left. Who's the Traveler? So when I go back to the city, he's like, you'll see like this big orb that kind of looks like a moon. That's the Traveler.
Well done, Guardian. It's clear you've been to Nessus many
the Eliksni
times.
also refer to it as
I'd like
the
to
Great
see the lakes of
Machine.
Radiolaria
It
someday.
looks like a giant machine
What
ball.
the hell for? You can't drink Vex milk, can't set sail on it, and swimming in it kills you.
Radiolaria has much to teach
So-
us. It's home to the greatest meta-consciousness in the known universe.
Ah,
Your
yes.
dad kicked down their front door with nothing but a splicer gauntlet. How smart could they be?
Oh, yeah, I should actually... Oh, whoops. Comes that list. Do I have a fragment? Alright, haha! Got that done. Remember to do that. Let's see here. So yeah, that's who the Traveler is. Let me... see if I can... Yeah, I could probably just swing by. Actually, I like that one better. No revive. Still gotta grind that one. Let's see, where do I need to go next? So yeah, the Traveler abandoned the Eliksni and came to us after that. But the Traveler almost actually left us in the last expansion with Witch Queen. Now, so Savathun had, so the Hive, some of the Hive, especially the ones that have been following around Savathun, obtained the light. And actually Savathun was actually given a ghost by the Traveler. Savathun then attempted to bring the Traveler into her throne world and just, which is like a pocket dimension, and essentially tried to seal off the throne world so it'd just be isolated, and so essentially to protect the Traveler from the Witness, who is the main antagonist for this story arc. And it's kind of one of those things of like, okay, from my take on this, essentially, even though we defeated Savathun and brought the Traveler back to the last city, it's one of those things of the Traveler pretty much almost decided to just leave us for Savathun, and probably would have had we not killed her. So yeah, it doesn't really make the Traveler look all that great. In terms of like, hey, can we really depend on the Traveler to stick around? So yeah, the whole thing is light and dark are not exactly good and evil. I mean, there are guardians, well, light bearers, people who have been resurrected by the Traveler, have a ghost. The reason why they're not guardians is because they don't really exist. They don't protect the last city. What they do, they kind of just do whatever they want. Some of the first people brought back by the Traveler were actually called warlords. Because essentially they're just like, cool, I have superpowers. I'm gonna go rule over people like a tyrant. So yeah, just because you were reborn by the Traveler doesn't make you exactly the best character. Doesn't mean you have noble intentions in anything else. One of these days I'm gonna remember probably have to use actual cover. But this is not that day. Instead, I'm just gonna go around using lightning powers on everyone. So hopefully that answers your question about the Traveler. When I go back to the last city, I'll definitely show you who it is. Right now, that meme with the lady, lady cowering under the sheets. Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot going on here. A lot of scary stuff. Oh god, that's a turret. Ah! So, lightning grenade. Oh hey, you survived that. Stop living. I mean, that's fair. You! Get over here. Get over here. Also, I do like the finishers that I have on this character. Also, sometimes you just gotta run up on a... Oh, hey!
We don't want to tire out your ghost.
Alright. This is actually a darkness zone, so our respawns here are limited here, so I gotta actually be smart, because essentially if I die, well, I'm gonna have to reset. Not through the whole thing, just from that checkpoint. Oh god. Oh no. Oh no, this is a bad place. And you need to go away. Alright, who is shooting at me and why? Oh great. Oh great. I do not want to stand here. Because these guys hurt. Throw that down. Alright, so you're retreating. What about you? Nope, you're not ready to leave, huh? Alright. Okay, now one of them's shielded, the other one isn't. Yeah, okay. So there is like a little in-game feed that tells you what's going on. Okay, he's running away now. Where's the other dude? I need to keep an eye on them. Because I don't want one of them to come up behind me and cleave me in half. Like this guy was trying to do. Wait, can I finish him? No. But he is almost dead. Alright, that's one of them down. Okay, cool. He did. I was actually a little bit worried that this guy may have received some sort of power-up from me killing the other one. They actually have that kind of mechanic in some of these bosses, where it's like you kill one, or you kill one of the like small bosses, and then like the others get empowered by it. Now you're gonna shield, finish this guy off for just for special effects reasons. Alright, you send your doggos. Alright, where are you at? Oh, you're over there. And goodbye. Well, that was easy. Or at least easier than I thought. And now what's this relic? So yeah, this whole season, by the way, the theme of it is piracy.
Relics, has he? I suppose it's neat
That's
to
the
know.
reason why it's like season of plunder.
Spider, why are you using a secure channel? Did my father tell you to do so?
Huh? Clever scribe. No more flattery? Well, Mithrax asked me to keep you at arm's length. Perhaps he doesn't want you mixing in with our unsavory business.
Were those his exact words?
Only a guess. Who can say? And after all, who am I to question the Count?
Spider, I will find out what's going on here.
Spicy drama. Hey, what is this over here? Oh, that's nothing. Alright. I assume I probably have to go to the... Let's see, where does it want me to go? Make sure I'm going to... Yep! Yay! We're about to get another cutscene. Sort of. Alright, let's go to the last court. So, the Eliksni that have sided with... Essentially have joined up with us. They have their own little section of this last city called the Eliksni Quarter. It's not the best place to live, I'll be honest. Vanguard strikes. We're gonna have to go do some strikes in a little bit. Let's see here. Ah, yes.
Spider, there are questions my father refuses to answer. Have you seen him act this way before? You two were friends once.
Even if Mithrax had friends back then, I wasn't among them. I couldn't possibly speak to his behavior.
You're being evasive.
Oh, evasive? I prefer to think of it as coy. Well then, your father, was unpredictable. We could have had everything we wanted if he listened to me, but he always knew better. Huh. Look at him now. Cal of a house, holed up inside the city. Picking over ruins, pretending he's content in the shadow of the great machine.
We were offered scraps and we took them.
Oh? Is that ingratitude I hear?
I do not call the truth ingratitude, but enough of who my father is. Who was he?
I expected this from Spider, but not from you.
I am
Daddy
simply
showed up.
performing my duties as scribe of House Light. I will gather knowledge regardless of who would keep it from me.
Ruckus, I told you not to speak of this. Do I have to dock your tongue?
Father! I apologize for the Kel's behavior.
Oh.
Apology accepted. I see now. You're afraid little Ida will take off those rose-colored glasses. Such a delightful human phrase. And what will she see when she looks at you then?
Do not speak to my daughter again.
Oh, don't worry about me. Though, I'm not the only one who remembers.
Oh.
Sooner or later, she'll learn the truth. But I'm sure it will all work out. After all, what is it you say? The light provides.
Huh. And he's out of here. So yeah, Destiny has been doing a lot of that for cutscenes in this. Oh hey. Oh boy. Let's see here. What do we got now? There's also another method that they do here for cutscenes as well.
Hey there, Captain. Figured I'd better take over while Mithrax is preoccupied. I heard he's dealing with some family issues. From what I could gather, he tried to shut Ido out from all this pirate business. Might have lost his temper. Definitely lost face. Poor Ido. What do they say? Never meet your heroes? Kinda tough when your hero's your dad. No surprise to me Mithrax has got some secrets. Everybody's got something that keeps him up at night. I'm sure they'll work it out. Folks have a way of putting aside their differences when the world's at stake. Just look at me and Zavala. Or me and Ikora. Or me and... anybody, really.
The Drifter. He's one of the people that we deal with for one of the activities in his Gambit. Pretty much probably one of the more sassier characters ever since Cade 6 died. But not as over the top as Cade was near the end.
Tell him I'm listening.
Oh boy. Alright, what do you got for me this week?
What catches your eye?
Alright, let's see here. Which one do I want to go with? Try this one. Nope! That was just useless to me. Absolutely useless. Wow. Wow.
So many questions. I'm becoming pathetic.
Alright, now what do I need to go do? Okay, so I have to go talk to him again. Alright.
Shall we make a deal?
You step. Okay. Oh, so I am caught up on the story now. you go back to the helm real quick? Or check these things off. Yay! Checking things off of the box. Huh. Miharatis. Yeah, there's a lot of pirate references here. In case you couldn't tell what the theme was about this season, it's pirates. Alright, oh, hey. Ooh. New shader. I'd like to see that. More money. Right, let's go to destinations. It is interesting. Another thing I do want to point out, at least with Destiny, it does, at least, I know like one of the bigger things was about how like they used to put a lot of stuff in their remove content. I did want to mention that they did say they're not removing expansion content anymore. But they didn't say anything about the seasonal stuff. So what's going to happen after a year? Essentially, like, the seasons have been on a, well, essentially once a new year in Destiny starts, essentially once the new expansion comes out, usually the seasonal stuff disappears with it. Ooh, small treasure beacon. Huh. The story begins as a hide from the crews. They search and will find me unless I hide soon. Await on the nightfall the cleverest ruse, and force them to hunt by the light of the moon. And note the words begin search on moon. So, like begin search on and moon, they're all highlighted. So I guess that's probably the riddle. I'll have to go mess around with that. Ooh. The Brigade's Law. Another one. I can get rid of that. I am also still working on leveling up my character as well. Let's see here. You're done. And with that, let's see here. Oh yeah, also they do have a dedicated place for lore in the game now. Some of the guns some of the guns and armor bits come with lore. There's just lore in the game as well, so you can just go read lore books. Like they put whole books. Well, I wouldn't say whole novels, but they've put collections of lore stories into the game for you to read. They're pretty much like little short stories that you can read about. Did want to mention that here. They finish anything yet? Doom of Chelkis. Oh, I'm still working on some mission. The red herring. Huh. Oh, that's right. They did make the Halo guns. That's another thing that's kind of funny is also, yeah, they as part of like Bungie's like 30th anniversary, they did bring in some of like the weapons from like the different Bungie franchises. Cough cough Halo. So like the Halo pistol and the auto rifle are weapons that you can get in game now. Do I have something higher than that? Yeah, I do. I don't need this. Which is just funny. Yay, gunsmith progress. Yay! Oh, I do want to keep that. Get rid of that, get rid of that. Yeah, I'll get rid of that. Alright, so that's bringing my light score, whatever. Just to bring up my light level a bit. You're finished. I still need a... Let's see here. Let's go do some strikes, just because I haven't done those in a hot second. And I need... Let's see here. Or... I need to do more powerful stuff. Just trying to remember how to level up, because I haven't hit the powerful cap just yet. Yeah, you know what? Let's do the weekly story mission. Barrier and Unstoppable Champions. Anti-barrier auto rifle. Let's see here. I have an auto rifle? No, I do not. Well, to my vault! Yeah, the other thing about Destiny is like trying to manage all your items. There are apps that you can use, like a phone app for. I do have that. Could be using that, but I'm not. Let's see here. Drop you off. You have a scout rifle. Ooh. Let me go. Okay, let's see here. Let me grab an interesting auto rifle I can grab. Auto rifle. Come to me, auto rifle that I want. Gnawing hunger. God, I haven't used that in forever. Lemonade. Yes, the French. Oh yeah, I haven't actually ever done anything with that one. Oh yeah, you can hear Crow talking in the background. That's one of the other characters. Fusion rifle, grenade launcher. Ruinous effigy. Not bad weapons, it's just not the one I'm looking for. Your hand cannon. Also, fusion.
Banshee really did a number on this gun. It's never been this reliable.
Good to know, Crow. Good to know. Yeah. Funnel web. Didn't I lock one of these up? Okay, that was the masterwork one. Alright, I can get rid of the others then. Alright, well, I guess since I can't find... I'll bring out Gnawing Hunger. Where did I put that? Where did I put all my guns? Yeah. Swear. Some people ask for more vault space. I just wish there was a way in-game I could figure out sorting this better. There probably is, I just don't know what I'm doing here. Shotgun. Wait a moment. The Coriolis Force. Ah, that's a fusion rifle. But yes, there are some weather references in this game. Oh, there it is. Alright. Pull that out. 1525. I thought you were a lot lower than that, but I'll take it. Alright. You know, I might as well put away some of these heavies as well, so I can have some space. You can go in. Keep you around for a bit longer. Not entirely sure which one of these are good. I suppose I could deal with that later. You can go in. That sounds like it would be a good weapon. I don't know. Alright, keep that. That away. Get rid of that. Oh yeah, the Lunafaction boots. That I won't need. Alright, now that I've done this item inventory management nonsense, let me actually load into a strike. Or, I'm sorry, no, we're not doing a strike, we're doing a a story mission. So this is actually a mission from the Witch Queen expansion. Actually, hang on a moment. I'm gonna do stuff. I actually need to go here first. Me forgetting the correct and proper order for sequencing here. I actually need to go that planet, the Throne World. At least I think, Finch. Ah! Yeah, you do still offer powerful gear. How the hell do I have reputation with you already? I don't think I did anything this week. Yeah, whatever. I'll take it. I'll take my free rep. Do collect bounties from him. Oh yeah. So that also have that mission to go do. I have a lot to go do. Alright, you. Alright, Finch.
I've been waiting to talk to you about this all day.
So this is a hive ghost. But like I said, some of the hive have light powers.
New plan.
So they also have ghosts as well. Ooh. Huh. We'll come back for that. Your bounties. That's what I'm here for.
Oh, that'll be fun.
Loot and plunder. All right. What did I pick up? I didn't even read them. Just yep, sure, taking this. Let's hear finishers, abilities. Uh-oh.
I got miles under me. Happens when you search like
Alright,
the
cool.
whole galaxy for any one thing that makes a damn bit of sense.
Way of the crafted weapon. And then loot chests and collect fun. Okay. Whatever. Crafted weapon. I haven't actually yet. Have I crafted? No, I've crafted a couple weapons, but I haven't done much. Alright. Whatever. Got some bounties. Let's go into the story mission. So which story mission are we doing? The last chance. Oh boy. Wait, is this the end? I forget if this is actually the end one. Martyr units, explorer units have more health. Oh, that's always fun. They have more health, so it's harder to kill them. Great. Yay! Actually, I just need a shotgun. That'll still work. I'm still working on the catalyst for that. Alright, what do you got for me? Yeah, it's been a hot moment since I've done the story missions for Witch Queen. So remembering which ones are which. Is a bit... I think I have an idea.
Eris, we're in position. Where are we heading?
Oh, never mind. This isn't the last one in the
Your destination
story.
lies deep within the fortress, Guardian, in the apothecary wing. There you should find a particular shard of crystal.
Oh, yeah, this is the one that leads right into,
custody of the Awoken.
So this crystal is a piece of her former prison, which means it was.
Yeah, this is the one where we actually learn about,
Yes. My source
or right
believes
before
the
we
events leading to her
learn
escape are
what
intrinsically
Savathun's
linked
been
to
up
the
to.
mystery before us now.
This story mission actually leads into us
Savathun's
discovering
halls
how
are just as winding and
Savathun
deceitful
got
as
the
her
light.
mind.
At this point,
To
we
move
just thought
forward,
she
you
stole it.
must seek out the more adamant paths.
Oh god. Also, hive moths are a thing. And they just run around and explode, or they act as overshield. Oh god, what am I? New objective, yay! Now where am I going? Oh!
Eris, what's the situation?
The Guardian is en route to the object in question now, Commander.
Good. You are sure this will
Uh-oh.
give us the
Oh, no.
answer we need?
And
Can't afford another dead end.
The Queen of the Reef does not share information lightly.
well, I died
Saul
there.
gave you the tip.
Whoops.
You didn't mention that before.
I did, in fact, mention it. To Ikora, moments before you interrupted us. She agreed there was no more reliable source on this matter than Savathun's former captor.
I trust Mara, but she plays her cards too close to her chest. If she had shared this earlier, we wouldn't be so desperate now.
To win against the hive god of cunning and lies, it's best not to show one's hand too early.
Cunning. Yeah, that's the other thing about Savathun is she's the hive god of cunning and deception. Lies, trickery. Ironically enough, she becomes undone because we showed that she was actually deceived the whole time.
I bet this hive sword will be just as useful as the last one. Now we
Oh
need
boy.
to find a lock to smash open.
The Witch Queen may have recast her realm in a lucent sheen, but remnants of dark architecture still lurk underneath.
And the Guardian's new ability reveals these hidden remnants. Yes, Ikora explained. Why can't we use the light to achieve the same result?
The light may be a powerful force, but when dealing in illusions, it has proven insufficient. It is the mind that must bend to see the truths hidden here. Thus, only darkness can show the way.
My only fear is where that way will lead us in the end.
So yeah, the moral quandary of using the darkness or using the light. Oh, hi, you. Alright, now what am I smashing? Smash!
Alright, Guardian, let's focus. To find the way forward, we need a sword and something to smash with it.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Goodbye. You know, sometimes you just dispose of an ogre way too easily. Kind of funny. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah. Haha. Okay, someone else finally picked up the sword this time around. Boom. Oh hey! That's actually a light pair, oh god, he's using his super. Yeah. So, just like how we Guardians have supers, the light-based Hive actually also have supers as well. And my two companions actually died. Whoops.
You've done well honing the gift granted to you by the Black Fleet, Guardian. Do you see now, Commander, why Ikora chose as she did? For all her doubts, she knew only darkness, channeled by a strong mind, could bring us this far.
I understand. My issue isn't with the call Ikora made, but the fact that she made it on her own. We know how Savathun operates. She singles people out for a reason. There's no need to make her job any easier. Ares, I think you know better than anyone that darkness is not a path to be forged alone.
She wasn't alone. Though, I take your point.
Listen to them, Decker. Okay, that dude just yeeted himself off. I mean, you know what? I'm okay with that. Oh, I don't have any special. Uh-oh. Oh, hi, big guy. Big boy. Drop this. You, come here. Come here now. That's right. Uh-oh. Well, okay. I thought I'd live better. Alright, there we go. There's that, bounty done. We're gonna go smash. Smash! You! There you are. Alright. That's one lock broken. Ah! Oh no, he's about to clap me. Yeah! So, the only way to permanently kill the hive that have the light, you have to kill their ghost. If you don't, they'll just respawn. It takes them a little bit of time, but they will just respawn. You don't want that to happen. Very bad. And I died. Also, another thing is, just because you're using a finisher does not give you invulnerability frames. You will still die if you run out of health. I'll pick up the sword again. Okay, and we're done with swords. This poor guy walked into the wrong neighborhood. Okay, the is over there. Alright, you smash that. Alright! You're unstoppable. Lasered. Yes, my warlock super is essentially the Kamehameha. I do love that. No. That was a poor idea. Then again, I didn't have anywhere else to go. I couldn't go back because that was just right into the poison cloud. See. Going forward, didn't have much of an option because there was a wall there. Literally stuck in a rock between a hard...
This is definitely
stuck between a rock and a hard place.
Somehow, it feels even creepier in here.
Naturally. You're trespassing on the testing grounds for the Lucent Hive's most wretched experiments.
Deal with that ogre. Yay! You could say his time was ogre. Get it? Because he was an ogre? I found it funny.
Savathun likely appointed one of her High Council wizards to keep watch over this place. Find them. The crystal is sure to be nearby.
Do like that, you can just run up on people with shotguns. Moth. If you're wondering what's up with this rocket launcher of mine, essentially you want to aim it over clusters of enemies. It shoots out a void orb that then explodes over them, and then the greater the fall it takes, the more damage it deals.
Of the crystal so far. There's rows and rows of jars filled with...
So that's why I'm shooting it over groups of enemies.
But it's tainted somehow.
So it can have like maximized. Oh no.
Has always encouraged
Oh, that's
Wizards
not
to
good for my
push
health.
boundaries of hive magic.
Never mind.
It seems that hasn't changed with the light. Proof, perhaps, that corruption has far less to do with the power than the one channeling it.
Or the power has
there it
permanent
goes.
side effects. Darkness transforms Savathun into kin from prey to predators.
Not darkness itself, but an entity behind it corrupted the hive. Conditioned their power on an endless blood tide. Their fate is not inevitable.
I have no doubt that some can handle darkness with discipline. But those who can't, they're not the only ones to pay the price.
Ah, yes. Once again, two characters talking about like the moral use of darkness in this setting. Oh god, I got blown up by a moth. Alright, let's see here. Is it over here? Alright.
This is an
Time to go
inverted
pay.
realm. Explore any and all directions.
Yeah!
Especially those
Went
you
too fast.
least suspect.
Overshot the jump. I do like the go fast power is a thing here with the latest update. Oh no. Yay! Thanks for that. Thanks for falling off the platform.
Looks like we're interrupting something. Where's the wizard overseeing all this?
Okay, good. It's just gonna pull me
Found the one
forward.
in charge around here.
Good. Now go and we're about to get crystal out of them.
The wizard just fled.
Follow them.
Oh,
They're closing ranks
something
around
interesting
the
about
crystal.
hive wizards. All of the hive wizards are actually all female. And all, I believe, well, and not, it's like, that's the only thing. Well, we just wiped here. So yeah, all hive wizards are female. But Hive Knight, like, that's the only role that's exclusive to that, because essentially before they really started using like the darkness and working for the Witness and all that,
Looks like we're interrupting something.
they pretty much what would be the wizard was essentially like essentially kind of like a caretaker or like a caretaker of the young, essentially. There's.
Found the one in charge around
Yeah,
here.
there's the wizard.
Now go and
Literally called Savathun's right hand. Yeah, she's gonna leave.
The wizard just fled.
Oh, she was. Now, okay, now she's
They're
gone.
closing ranks around the crystal.
Oh, you. Is that ogre still around? No? Okay. The ogre's gone. Yay! Ogres hurt. They will do a lot of damage to you. Oh, I just remembered I have a prime engram to go use. Well, alright. Oh, you're back. Huh? Oh, you're here. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. I need to run. I need to run. Need to run. Okay. Killing a hive ghost never gets old because of that, just that part right there, just running up, crunching the little thing in your hand. Oh god. Well, we melted her. No coming back from that. You stay dead.
Devotion inspires bravery. Bravery inspires sacrifice. And sacrifice.
That was Savathun, all right. But what does that mean?
This is the evidence we've been seeking all along. Ikora's instincts were correct after all.
Yay! Oh, we actually got the score that we needed. Huh. What did we just do? Yeah, we're done with that, actually. Uh-huh. Alright. Let's see here. Altar... Let's see here. Which altar are we gonna go to? Catalyst... Wait, oh no, that's not for a catalyst. That's just the... that thing. Okay, we'll do preservation. If we have time for preservation later. Yeah, we might as well go visit the wellspring. The wellspring. Oh, we're attacking the wellspring. Okay. So, there are 2 modes to wellspring. And I believe they rotate daily. There's defend, and then there's attack. If you're attacking, you're essentially trying to push the Lucent Hive out of the wellspring because it's their essentially their connection to the light that Savathun had made. Whereas if you're defending the wellspring, you're keeping the Scorn, which are pretty much zombies, but there's specifically zombies of the Fallen or the Eliksni.
Go! Oh, I'm so sorry. I don't mean to rush you, but the Lucent Hive are at it again. Get him out of there!
So we have to retake control of it. So yeah, because the Lucent Hive are pretty much they're sided with the light, but they're not on our side. Yeah. So the whole thing about light and dark being good and evil, yeah, that's not actually a thing. Even though we both use the same powers, we got them from the Traveler and everything, we are still actually not allies. So I did want to point that out. Kill this guy off. Oh yeah, and if you do it quickly enough when you execute a Hive Ghost, you can actually have 2 people. Oh god. Path up. Oh yeah, we go up these things. Cool. Whoop. Yeet. It's kind of funny when you do. Oh look, there's a Splinter of Darkness. So this is one of the weapons of the Witness. And kind of also another thing you'll have learned about with Destiny is shapes are important. Essentially, triangles bad, circles good. That's pretty much the SparkNotes version of which shapes are good In which shape is bad. Here's that. Am I the only one pushing this thing? This is essentially just escort the payload. Ah, I have a shotgun. Boom, shotgun. Uh-oh, someone died. I don't know why I even used shotgun ammo on that. Oh no. No, don't put me in hive jail. I don't want to be in hive jail. It's not fun. Oh, there's another crystal. Yeah, actually, the moths have been associated with the hive for a good long time now. Ironically enough, Savathun taking on like a more moth-like appearance after she was reborn in the light was kind of fitting, because essentially she's been chasing the light like a moth. And of course they did just run off. Whatever, 3 of us are pushing the payload, 3 of them are pushing the objective. Oh, okay, no, wait. We're the 3 pushing the objective. Yeah, might as well do that. Oh well. Before the lava floor turns into literal lava on me. Is it gonna blow up? Is it gonna blow up? And it blows up.
We're through. These monsters don't stand a chance.
Okay, let's see. Yep, alright, we're going in here first. Hi there. I need to stand on this plate, not die. So I can interrupt this. Essentially, we're trying to interrupt this ritual here. Patron of the Spring. Oh, hi. Well, I died. Who didn't see that coming? Uh-oh. Alright. Dealing with you all. Enough of your nonsense.
Are ours.
Are they now? Oh, it's an ogre. Oh no, that's pain. That's pain. That's pain. Dang it, if only I rounded the corner, I would have actually gotten away with that. Nice. We need to be in here too. die now. Alright, cool. Reload shotgun. Alright. Okay, now we gotta get rid of these crystals now. And now we can actually DPS this guy. And we repeat the process again. Die. Why you die? Pop him off.
Brood shields are weakening. Let's get him.
Okay, but where do I go? Oh, never mind. That was actually clearly the signal to start hitting him in the face. Deep side resonance acquired, yay! Ow. Ow, I'm on fire. Why am I on fire? Being on fire is bad. Get it done. Res him. And the ritual begins again. The Hive and their space magic. I get to dunk. Yay! Dunk. Wait, no, dunk. Dunk it. Dunk it. Alright, cool. DPS the shit out of this guy. Laser! Kame Nahame, and I'm gonna send you home to mommy.
That's it this time. I don't care how many more Hive they send. We'll be there to keep them at bay.
Hey, I never doubted you for a second. Thanks for always being a hero.
Also, another thing I do want to point out, weapons that you see with red borders around them, essentially in order to craft weapons, because they did add that in this last expansion, you need to get like a certain amount of them with red borders before you can start crafting. So anytime you see a weapon that drops with a red border, it's pretty good, and you do want to. That's why I've been focusing on doing so many of them. It's just, oh hey, I can, once I fill out so many of them, I can actually start crafting weapons of that, like the same type. So this shotgun, once I've filled out enough of these, I can actually start crafting them. Let's see here. I return to orbit. Orbits. Oh, that's why I had the linear fusion there. Silly me. I forgot. That's why I even had that there for that bounty. Whoops. Oh, okay, it didn't start up a new activity. You know what? We'll keep trying to change things up a little bit so I can have some variety. What's the nightfall for this? Yeah, because I do need some nightfall progress in. Arcburn, oh god, this is one of them. Cosmodrome! Oh, okay, this is probably, this is what I think it is. Let's see here. What champions? Barrier and Overload. The auto rifle is going to be good for dealing with barrier overload. What do I need for overload? A bow. Okay, so it's overload for bow. Do I have a bow? I do have a bow. How convenient. Convenience. I have no idea if this bow's good, but hey, I have one that works, so that's always nice. Alright, cool. What's this? More machine... Oh, for machine guns, but less ammunition for other power weapons. So they really want you to use a machine gun here. Alright, fine. If you want me to use a machine gun, I will. Not like I wanted to or anything. Alright, let's do this. Cute arc burn. Oh, right. The arc damage we do is increased by 25%, but the arc damage we take is increased by 50%. Yeah!
Guardian, we've picked up a high gain transmission.
Oh no, this is
origin point is somewhere along the
layer.
coast.
This is the
Yep.
That's
great. Why am I
Rasputin,
blanking on the
AI
name?
Warmind. If I'm understanding him correctly, it's a distress call. There are so few ballet fans left, Guardian.
Alright, this is one of
It'd be
the
a shame
Destiny
to
1
lose him.
strikes they brought back. Fallen Saber, that's what it is. Fallen Saber. So yeah, this is the Destiny 1 strike they brought back. Ironically enough, at this point, so any stuff that comes back from Destiny 1, that's kept the same. So like this strike, they are considered moments frozen in time. Like essentially, this is supposed to have taken place back during like the Destiny 1 timeline or Destiny 1 time frame. The two raids they brought back from Destiny 1, Vault of Glass and King's Fall, those are also like moments frozen in time. So like when you do those activities, essentially it's supposed to be, you know, just revisiting Destiny 1. All right, the Warsat. Yay! Where am I? Okay. So one's clearly AFK. The other one's trailing behind, but he'll catch up eventually. All right, now so where are the Fallen gonna come in from? Bit of a training goal, but oh well. I need to work on this thing anyways. Or I just explode. Well, that happened. Alright, let's see here. Alright, this guy has no idea I'm dead. Okay. He was kind of busy. Alright. Since arc weapons do so much damage, that makes sense. Their turrets are arc. That's why they do so much. That's why I died in like one hit. Alright. Gotta hide from those things. You can actually destroy them if you do enough damage to them. As I just did there. So yeah, you can just get rid of them. Oh, that was a waste. Dude, clearly behind us. Alright. Alright, this is not going so badly. There are your guns. Alright, cool. Get rid of those. Drop them. I do find it funny that, despite this being a sci-fi setting, here we are using a bow and arrow. I mean, we also do have swords as heavy weapons, so, you know, that's also a thing. Alright. Okay, Golden Mario actually decided to play along with us today. I thought he was just seriously AFK and we were gonna have to wait for someone else to drop in, take his place. So where are we? So right now we're actually going into one of the Warmind bunkers. So this is the Warmind Rasputin. Essentially, he was, well, he is. He's kind of dead, kind of not. It's complicated, but the gist of it is he was a Golden Age AI system that was made to protect humanity. Problem was when the collapse happened, essentially when like the end of the Golden Age came and the Traveler kind of died. It got better. But when that happened, Rasputin essentially just shut itself off and was like, nope, I can't fight this. I'm just gonna turn myself off and like hide. So eventually he kind of starts to wake back up and come back around. Someone's using Thunderlord. I can tell. I can hear it. So yeah, this kind of mission, this mission here, we're actually trying to protect him from the Fallen because they're just gonna turn him into scraps. Pretty much just cannibalize his bits and parts. And since perhaps an alliance with the Warmind was to our benefit, we decided to help him out. Or at least, we didn't want the Fallen to gain access to what he can do. Oh god. Yay, I got exploded. Exploder shanks. Oh yeah, we're gonna wait for this dude. This dude literally ran out and just got destroyed. That homie got wrecked. Now you can see that they're using the run fast mode. Barrier servitors are some of the worst. Not gonna lie. Because they can shield their allies, but then when they drop low on health, they pop up their own barrier. So not only can you not kill their allies, if you don't have an anti-barrier weapon, they're just gonna sit there and heal. So it makes dealing with them pretty complicated. That's why these missions tell you to bring these kind of weapons. They're like, hey, bring an anti-barrier weapon because you're gonna need it. So at least the game does tell you to bring these kind of things. Also, some weapons do just have, usually it's like the exotics. Some of the exotic weapons do have like built-in mods that are either like anti-barrier or unstoppable, stuff like that to deal with these kind of things. Also, fun fact, this was the first time we've ever seen a, when this boss came out the first time around, this was the first use of like the Heavy Shank character model. Now they kind of just show up as like random enemies in some missions. But it's interesting to be like, ah yes, this is the first one. Oh god! Oh no! No! No, 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 no! Don't blow up on me. Let me do it. Where? Oh, there's a Tracer Shank. Ah, damn it. The Tracer Shanks are just snipers. As if the Fallen did have enough of those. Oh, they're just gonna kill him, aren't they? Yep, they're just gonna go for the kill on him. He doesn't have any more vulnerable phase. Yep, and he's dead. Wait. There we go. Gotta get a selfie in. Also, the fact that we got another Crown of Tempest is hilarious to me. Like, why? Is this one better? Not really. Whatever. We just spin Glimmer. I mean, I'm not gonna complain about a random exotic drop. That's good for me. Why is my score so low? What the hell? Let's see here. You're done. So many blues. Alright. Those. What's another powerful activity I can go hop into? Anything on Europa? Oh! Okay, Deepstone Crypt is actually the weekly raid. Huh. Huh. Deepstone's it's a fun raid. That's right, they have those things on rotation. That would mean... Let's see. Duality is still Pinnacle because that's the newest dungeon. Okay, Pit of Heresy isn't. That's right. Last week it was Garden. Garden was the raid for last week. Okay, so Prophecy is also Pinnacle. So yeah, they started doing rotators around stuff. Oh yeah, we could do Dares. Yeah, let's go do Dares of Eternity. Champions, Barrier, Overload, and Unstoppable. Barrier and Overload. Alright, well, whatever. Dares of Eternity. Essentially, hey, they made... this is all tied into like the 30th anniversary stuff, and they just recently made it so some of these weapons from this are craftable. So there's good reason to go in here. How exactly to max? There is a way to maximize your loot drops from this, but I don't exactly know. I just know it exists. I didn't do the research on that part, I'll be honest.
The Entropic Equine believes you will participate in any challenge, if the price is right, on tonight's Dares of Eternity.
Ah yes, we must compete for the amusement of the cosmic horse known as Star Horse. Yep, you heard me right. We're doing this for the amusement of a galactic horse. Where is he? Where is he? Let's see if he's here. Oh no, he'll show up at the end, that's right.
Beyond your hosts, the Hives.
Oh, we're starting off with Hive? No, oh, Taken. Boop! Yay!
Spin the wheel to learn which opponents
that's right, you always
are about to take the stage.
Alright, let's spin the wheel of adversity. What are we gonna get? Vex!
From a churning pool of radiolaria come the Vex.
Uh-oh, uh-oh. The only downside to Arc 3.0 is the fact that you don't really have a way to continuously heal yourself. I haven't found a build that does that. Like with Void, if you kill things, you would actually just heal back up to full health every time you kill something, which was pretty nutty. But as long as you, yeah, but you had to keep a specific power active to do it, of course. So as long as you kept killing things, you just wouldn't die. But the problem was you had to keep killing things.
The horse demands more from you. I must oblige.
Also, yes, the fact that the horse really does just sound like a person doing an impersonation of a horse, that is kind of the point. Gatekeeper of Eternity. And Oh god, it's a Hydra. Ow. Oh no. More of these? Oh no, there's a lot of them actually. Boop. Oh wait, you have a cannon. Dead, dead, and...
More excitement and prizes await you beyond the demented dares of Eternity Obstacle Course.
Yep, and now we have to go through an obstacle course. You heard me. You heard the man? Through the obstacle course. Alright, first challenge is to get past this thing. And yes, I did it. And I'll slide down.
It's time for another spin of the wheel.
Oh, yeah, actually, here's the cosmic course. Like I said, intergalactic course, cosmic course. What are we fighting this time? Cabal? Yeah, it is Cabal. But the good news is we have Star Horse's favor.
Let us hear it for our returning champions, the Cabal.
I gotta be careful where I stand because I could get hit by a fucking drop pod again.
Desires further proof of your abilities.
Oh, that's right. You hit them with the orb and it drops a laser on them. I forgot that's a thing in this. You're using their own satellites against them. Honored Warbeast. He is honoredly dead. Yeah, more power-ups. Oh god, it's a tank!
Tonight's next opponent, the champion of the Cabal.
Oh. Well, it's dead. Alright, well, Now the last part. Alright. What are our options here?
Door hiding your
Cabal,
final
Vex. I'm gonna guess Hive.
Shall reward you.
You have to guess which door, what challenger will be behind what door. It's like a game. Yeah, even with the sad trumpet noise if he gets it wrong.
Perhaps you will have better luck.
Once again, Star Horse. Oh. No! Alright, hop over the balls. Gonna go through this obstacle course. This is Vex, so yay! Get to deal with this guy. The Gate Lord.
The infinite steed places timeless Vex before you.
Ah, yes, Zydron.
On the other side.
So, this is also a Destiny 1 boss. He was someone that you fought during the story. Well, okay. Once again, I use that word kind of lightly with the base Destiny 1 story, but he was someone that you fought because you had to get to the Black Garden. And him being a Gate Lord, essentially, he was your ticket on getting in there. So you had to fight him. Because that. I mean, hey, it's a reason. So at least they gave you kind of something to work with. But, yes, the infamous Destiny 1 storyline. I'm sure everyone probably heard the pretty much the biggest running joke about that one is just, yeah, no time to explain why I don't have time to explain. It was also the running joke that even Twilight had a better story than Destiny at that point. Of course, Destiny has made a lot of strides in telling better stories now. By a lot, actually. Say that Destiny has improved in its storytelling compared to what it was in Destiny 1. It's like a night and day comparison. There are long-standing character arcs. There are, it's not just lore. But you see characters evolve from who they are. You see them grow in different ways and get challenged by their notions of what they thought was right. And seeing them grow. That has become more of an element in Destiny stories these days than it once was in the past.
And that is the game. Shall we learn what our lucky
okay, that was the fastest time.
Bringing back to the tower. Treasures pulled from the Paraverse itself, just like our contestants on tonight's Dares of Eternity. Good night.
Alright. Probably got time for one more activity. Or call it for a stream. Let's see here. What can I go do? You know what? We haven't done Catch Crash. We have not done that today on stream. So this is the one of the other seasonal activities. This is essentially boarding ships in space. Go do that. Actually, let me go to the tower real quick. I keep forgetting I have that prime engram I need to actually go turn in. So I can keep leveling up. Then we'll do Catch Crash, and then that will be the end of stream. But hopefully, me talking about some Destiny lore and stuff like that, hopefully everyone's been enjoying that. Now let's see here.
Computer languages are rich in temporal information. What can I do for you, Warlock?
Alright, I need this. I'll take that.
Hi there.
Oh, hey, there was another prime engram. Don't need that, and I don't need that. Alright. I don't know why it didn't give me that prime engram, but alright, whatever. At least Postmaster picked it up for me.
Warlock?
That. Ooh. That is a little bit higher than what I already have. Alright.
The world's changing, Guardian. You must prepare and adapt.
Risen by the Traveler.
Alright, now to do Catch Crash. Oh yeah, the Iron Banner is also going on this week. But I don't think we'll have time to really do that. That's also a good way to level up for when you get into like the pinnacle grinding. Right now I'm still in Powerful. So I don't really want to start doing my pinnacles just yet. That's why I've been focused more on powerful activities. Essentially, this season, the power cap, or like the level cap, is at 1580. So I'm at 1560. I'm in the 1560s essentially, based on what my items are dropping at. So as soon as I get to 1570, that's the powerful cap. I can't do powerful activities. Won't increase. Doing those won't give me higher level gear. So I have to start doing pinnacles. But the idea is you don't do all the pinnacles at the beginning. You kind of save those towards the end. Alright, okay, so I joined this mid-fight, but alright, still works. So what's going on here? We're essentially, we're our pirate vessel that's come across another pirate vessel out in the vast depths of space. And we are gonna go board their ship. Go deal with the enemy captain. Okay, we're gonna go take this fight. Yep, it's time to go board the ship. So yeah, we defend our ship, then we go hop over. Or I can just die. Okay, no, the architects killed me. So essentially something in the level geometry killed me. I probably hit a wall or something. Even though it says resilient vandal, it's just...
Held their attack. Let's escape while we can.
You got a lot to learn about swashbuckling. We ain't the prey.
So yeah, also I love how their spaceships, yeah, they have sails.
Buccaneers got.
It's just there for aesthetics, but it's nice. I like it. Oh great, we have to get past the security bunker, dude. Not as well as I thought it would. That's the answer. Yeah, spinning kick. Oh no. Have I been spotted? I may have been spotted. No, I didn't get spotted by this. Aha! I got you!
This captain must have stashed their loot someplace quiet. Let's knock some heads and figure out where.
Oh, hi. I was not expecting to see you here. Oh, he's gone. That explains a lot. He just left. Like, wait, what are you doing here? It's like, oh, okay, he's just here to leave. I mean, it said this was the captain's quarters, so. And where are we going? Oh, enter the ether storage. Punch you immediately. Slam that into the thing. Back here, you. Come here. Oh, he actually survived that. He won't survive that. Oh, I do love that one of my finishers is, in fact, me just blowing a kiss with a moth and throwing at somebody. Gunnery mate. Dang it. He just ran up and punched me and said, no. Sit your ass down. Alright, and we're done here.
Normally these cowards would have broken and run by now. Instead, they assemble on deck for a final defense.
There we go.
Must be more persuasive than we realized.
Yes, persuasive, quote. Alright, we teleport. I thought we were going to launch it up. Down now. Let me in! Yes! This dude's trying to hide up in the crow's nest. Uh-oh. Not the level geometry. My arch nemesis in the game is literally just level geometry. Ow. Who hit me? Oh, it's one of you. What? Oh no! Oh no. Not a splinter mine. We got okay, so we gotta deactivate these mines. Wow, that thing is out there? Wow. Alright, he's dealt with. Is there another one? I wonder how the splinter mines would work if they actually went off in this one. Because normally it's just, oh, if they go off, it's like instant death for the whole group. Oh, he's immune. And I don't have any ammo. Yay! Ow. Well, I got exploded. Fallen trip mines. Wow, what's hitting me so hard? Oh, it's you again. You know, I'm gonna deal with you. And I missed actually most of that. Well, time to run. I don't need to be here anymore. Oh great, there's another one. Yep, there is another one. Oh, there's C. So there's 3 this time. We're just gonna focus. Yeah, we're just gonna focus this guy down. Where'd he go? He's up here now. Yay! Okay, we actually did defeat him. Okay, so that was actually the last catch crash boss I needed to defeat.
Oh, human musical tradition. Oh, how interesting.
We got 2 deep site resonances completed. It's probably both of the ones I were looking for anyways. Alright. Well, now that's done. Let's see here. Who is live that we can go raid to? But yeah, as we wrap things up for the evening, I hope everyone had a good time here tonight. So yeah. Let's see. Figure out who is live. But yeah, hope everyone had some fun with this. Just hanging out and talking about Destiny stuff. Let's see here. Anyone? You know what? Alright. We'll go raid Ari the Great. So yeah, tomorrow we'll be back with some Deep Rock Galactic. They just started up their Oktoberfest event. So we'll be doing some stuff with that tomorrow night at 7 o'clock. And then, of course, we got Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time on Saturday at And then we at 6. And then we also have Xenoblade Chronicles 3 on Sunday. So yeah, 4 streams this week. Today was only the first one. So yeah, we'll see you all next time, or well, tomorrow night, hopefully, for some Deep Rock Galactic. So until then, everyone, be good, be safe, and actually let me remember to actually set up the raid. Because, you know, you can't actually end until, well, raid goes through. I misspelled that. There we go. Alright, everyone. Well, until next time, be good, be safe, and I'll hopefully see you all tomorrow night for some Deep Rock Galactic. Alright, everyone. Bye.